What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and I botched that intro so bad, but we are here. We are doing the Shield Egglocke. I've wanted to play Pokemon Shield for the longest time. I wanted to do the Shiny Lock, but that didn't do it, so we'll do something a little bit differently. The Egglocke is here. Alright, so the rules are going to be in the description below, but basically, every encounter, including static encounters, has to be swapped out for an egg. Now, I won't be able to trade in my eggs that I have collected from you guys in the A-Drive Army, so I appreciate everyone for sending me eggs. Thank you so much. The series wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you so much. But basically, I can't do that until after I battle Hop the second time. So that's what we're going to focus this episode on. We're going to get probably a bunch of different encounters, and we'll probably go all the way to Motostoke. I think that's a pretty good thing for this episode, but we'll see. Lots of cuts, I imagine. And I'm going to also assume you've already played this game, so I'm not going to stop at every single thing. I'm going to give you the highlights. I think that's how I want to do things, so let's go. So we're going to pick... I think we'll pick this guy. And what do I want my name to be? I'm going to be Jimmeh. So Jimmeh. That's a good name. You can't change languages after you start your game. And I'm going to be this guy. I'm going to be Jimmeh. All right, here we go. Fantastic. Let's go. Now, saving. This will your game will automatically be saved with the autosave function. Sweet. Good to know. Fantastic. And here we go. So I can't skip this scene here, but this is an amazing cutscene. I remember watching this the very first time, and it was so incredible. Chairman Rose here. I was actually recently rewatching my my playthrough of Sword, and I remember seeing this very first Pokemon that Rose puts out is a Cuffin. And I was like, what the heck is that thing? Oh my goodness. So here we go. So let's get through these cutscenes. Look at the Cuffin! You can see it shining too a little bit. That's really cool. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. So yeah, this scene really makes you get really excited for the Galar region. This is really, really cool, but yeah, I wanted to do this Egglocke for a long time. I will also say, while we're in the middle of a cutscene, this series will air on my channel every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So that's pretty hype. I'm super excited to get into this. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I've seen other people do it recently, and I know it probably looks like I'm copying, but I don't care. You know, you get a different spin on it each and every playthrough. It's such replayability. It's great. So as far as the rules, every encounter will be swapped out for an egg, and then I'm going to use candies in one way, shape, or form to get that encounter up to whatever level it was at. Okay, so to whatever level it was at. So like I catch a level 4 Wooloo, I trade it for an egg, I hatch that egg then becomes immediately to level 4. So I can use candies, I can do some raids, etc. So that's what we're going to be doing. We have a G-Max Charizard. We have Pokemon Shield. Shiny Lock, let's go! My turtles. Here we go. Speaking of Wooloo. So that's pretty much that. Otherwise, it's traditional Nuzlocke rules. If Pokemon faints, it dies. However, I am adding a Shiny Clause. So if I find a Shiny in the wild, that'll count as my encounter. And if I am not inducing the Dupes Clause, which means if I hatch the same Pokemon twice, whether in a row or throughout the playthrough, I have to use it. So I'm not invoking that there. We'll have to see. I reserve my right to rescind that rule. If I keep getting, you know, Littens or whatever, then I'll reserve my right to rescind that rule. If that's what I keep getting. But my intention right now, as of recording this first episode, is that there's going to be no Dupes Clause, which means whatever I hatch is whatever it is. That's how a traditional Nuzlocke is. You know, you go to route 1, you encounter, we'll say, a Wooloo. You go to Route 2. I don't know if Wooloo spawn there. I don't think they do. But you encounter a Wooloo. That's your encounter. Although most have dupes clauses. Now that I'm thinking about that. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see what eggs we get. And we'll play that by ear. But my intention is to not have a dupes clause. So, which means I have to use the mons. Which could be really good or really bad. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I don't expect the eggs immediately to be that. But I ranted on long enough. Hop is here. Let's go, Hop. Fancy meeting you here. Look at that Wooloo. That Wooloo is amazing. Like I said, I'm going to go through this as if you guys have already played. So let's go. Let's do this. We've been recording matches. Come with me, Jimmy. I love my name. My name is amazing. My name is amazing. I've got to run. See you later. Okay. Fantastic. So, one of the things I forget that I can do is the little spinny spin spin. Boom! Take that. And you weren't facing the screen, but that's okay. So let's grab our bag and hat. And we're going to go meet Hop. We're going to do this real quick. Yeah! Let's do this. Fixing up that hair. And then here we go. Adventure guide. All right. All right. All right. So we have options and stuff. I'm actually going to turn off autosave and actually make this that. And actually, let's set this to set. It is a NUZLOCKE. So I like playing on set. It's a little bit different. And we're going to turn autosave off because I don't know if that's ever was fixed, but there were issues with it. All right. Let us go. And we are ready for our journey. Fantastic. And Hop is going to be waving at us. There he is. Then we got the Wooloo. All right, let's go. That poor Wooloo wants to get in that gate. Wants to get in that gate. Obviously, as before, the NUZLOCKE doesn't start until you can catch Pokemon. And then if I fail the encounter for that route, no egg. Each area of the wild area, by the way, will be one encounter. That's how I'm going to do that. And every static has to be swapped. Again, Shiny Claws is enabled. So, alright, so we're going to the station or his house? No, we're going to his house. The Wooloo are blocking the way there. Fantastic. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's Leon. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ready? There it is! Yes! I love it. I love it so much. It's so great. Everyone's so excited to see Leon. And Charizard, I always remember Charizard being taller than he really is. And I never really noticed that the very first day or whatever when I was playing that. But man, it's like Leon is like that much smaller, taller, whatever. I don't know. Or that Charizard is just small until it Gigantamaxes. Then it's huge. There we go. Hop, how you doing? Fantastic. I reckon we grow. Blah, 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 blah. Fantastic. People call me Leon. And here we go. All right. Let's go off home. Look at that. Champion Tom. Fantastic. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go get our starter, guys. So the starter, here's how I'm going to do it if I can do it. The starter I'm going to pick based on my trainer ID. I think I can figure that out. I think once I save, I think if I go into that, I can do the save. I can get the starter. The starter mods. I love this cutscene, by the way. Love this cutscene. Grookey! Love my Grookey. Scorbunny and Sobble. If I had my choice, but here's how I'm going to do it. Based on my trainer ID, whoever's on the farthest left will be 1 through 3. Middle will be 4 through, what is it, 6? 4 through 6. And then 7 through 9 will be the far right. I forget what the order is. I don't remember, but yeah. Oof. Ah, poor Sobble. Aw, poor Sobble. They're so happy. They're so happy. Look how proud Scorbunny is. Alright, so that's how I'm gonna choose. That's how I'm gonna choose my starter. And yeah. So I think it'll be Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble. Yeah. So 1 through 3 will be Grookey, 4 through 6, and then 7 through 9. So let's see. And we got our Scorbunny, fantastic. Alright, so we got our little boy Bouncy, which is really, really cool. So we're gonna go with Grookey, which is fantastic. That is amazing. So we're gonna be fighting Grookey and Wooloo. But part of it is naming every single one of my encounters. I decided to name the starter because I could. So this is not a good sign because I really wanted Grookey because Leon having the 2 fire types is pretty dope. But I mean, so the reason why this matters is that Hop is now gonna have a Rillaboom, and Leon is gonna have Inteleon at some point when we face him later on in the game. Hashtag spoilers. So that's why the starter Pokemon mattered, and that's how we did it. So again, the only way to figure out what the ID was that I had to pick a Pokemon and save before, obviously, and yeah. So I just want to make sure my ID number is the same. I imagine it is because I saved the file; it's already there. So we are going to just double check to make sure. Even if it's not, I think that's fine. It goes into Scorbunny. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so we are good to go. So let's face Hop. Let's face Hop. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right. So again, the Nuzlocke part doesn't actually start until we can start catching mons. So even if I lose this, which I don't think I'm going to, we are going to we're gonna do well. Alright, and then I'll add to the layout as we go. Alright. So we're going to tackle. That's all I can do. That does a decent amount. Wooloo is going to use tackle. That does also a decent amount. Nothing too crazy. So I could growl and lower his attack, but I think I'm just going to tackle. A second tackle should be enough. We're at 13 out of 20. That's pretty good. And then Bouncy getting off that last tackle, knocking out this Wooloo, gaining enough to get to level 6, learning Ember, and then we're going into Grookey here. He's going into Grookey. Poor Grookey. All right, so now we know Ember, so we're gonna knock this out. We're gonna knock this Grookey out with 2 Embers. And already type advantages and whatnot. And Grookey's gonna use Scratch. That brings us down to half health, and we're gonna easily defeat Hop. This battle is meant to be easy. So fantastic. All right, we'll start filling the layout here too. So actually, you know what I think I might do? Once I get it underneath the logo, and this will probably be in a future episode. But I might put my trainer card down below the logo, fill that empty space. That looks good. Sorry, I'm looking over this way because that's where my monitor is. Okay, so now we're gonna heal up and let's continue this. We're gonna go face the Pokemon gyms. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take on the Pokemon gyms. All right, I forgot about this part. I was gonna go and do the thing, but I forgot about this part. We gotta save it. We gotta save the Wooloo. Let's do it, but this is off limits. Oh, boy. So, let's go. Let's go, Hop. We got this. We're not gonna find anything crazy in the slumbering weald. We're not gonna find anything crazy. Shoot. I just realized I forgot something. It's fine. I will fix this. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. It's a Squovit. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so we are going to Ember the Squovit. which is going to two-shot it. That's cool. So we're going to tackle the bunny. Does amazing 1 damage. Oof. Alright. So let's plow through this area and we'll continue from there. Alright, we made it in and we heard a noise. Oh my goodness, what noise was that? Hop, come back. Hop. What are we doing here? It's getting so foggy, I can't see. Hop, are you here? Where are you? I cannot see a thing. It's a mad wherever we go. Where is everything? I can't see anything. Oh, hi. Hello. What in the... Grilled. Woo. Alright, so this is an easy play. We're just gonna tackle this thing. Bound to use tackle. But it doesn't do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Has a fixed gaze on you. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. We're fighting a ghost. Bound to use tackle. Come on. We got this. Oh no. It's getting foggy. It's getting foggy. Jimmy, I can't see anything. You okay? No, not really. We're gonna fight. We're gonna do this. Bound to use tackle. Oh no. This is bad. And now I really can't see. I can't see anything. Neither can I, Hop. Oh my goodness. Hurrah. Best move in the game. Oh look, Lee saved us. And we're okay. That fog was nothing. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's the Wooloo. Charizard finds the Wooloo. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness. You were attacked by some Pokemon? Yeah, I was attacked by some Pokemon, alright. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. Alright, what an experience. Yeah, what an experience it is. Okay, so we're out of the Slumbering Weald, so now we're going to go talk to Mom, and then we're going to go get our first encounter, because I think we get our first Pokeballs here. So I'll see you in Route 1. Alright, here we are, Route 1. Now, it really doesn't matter which one I go for, because I'm going to trade it out for an egg anyway. But if I want to go for an easy catch, then obviously I want to go for, you know, well, an easy catch, you know. We'll go from there. So, here we go. We got Rookidee's Unnerve. It's fine, no big deal. It's level 6. Oh my goodness. Forgot how much higher these Pokemon are. So we're going to tackle this Rookidee. That doesn't do too much. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to do some damage. A little bit more than I wanted to. We're going to fire off one more tackle. We should be good. But the Nuzlocke has officially started. So if I lose my starter, no egg for my starter. At this point, because I do have Pokeballs. So here we go. Here we go. Alright, the Rookidee should be down long enough. So Pokeball to the Rookidee. Do we catch it? And do we get our first encounter? Well, technically second, because the starter has to be switched out too. Boom! Put it in the books. So now we have 2 eggs to switch out. And we'll do that before the end of the episode. Bouncy learned Quick Attack. It's too bad Bouncy isn't going to stay on the team. Would I like to give Rookidee a nickname? No, because we're not going to save it anyway. Alright, so, I don't have access to my Pokemon box yet. I haven't gotten that far in the game. So I gotta wait until, actually I see Sonia for the first time. So we got a potion, that's really nice. I don't know if I want to level up yet. I mean, level 8, I could get everything to 10. I mean, I'll fight whatever. So we got Paralyzed Heals. I'll fight whatever I run into, but I think we're good. Alright, to the lab! By work. Oh my god, that's Yamper. Howdy, Yamper. Boy, by work. It's so cool. What is it today, Leon? It's Sonia. Looking for another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? Okay, good enough. Hi, Sonia. Good to see you too, Yamper. And this is Trainer Sonia. What kind of introduction is that? Me and Yamper helping me out. Sonia's theme. Nice to meet you. I'm Sonia. So that is the professor's granddaughter. Bye, Yamper. So do we get our Pokedex here? Yeah. Ah. It's good stuff. It's nice to meet you. Rotom phones are nice. You bet. And now we got the Pokedex. Fantastic. Bye, work. Fantastic. Alright. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. Pokedex, blah, blah, blah. Obtain a potion. Oh, you know that I'm in a Nuzlocke, and you want to do that with me. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Leon. 20 more Pokeballs. That's fantastic. Alright, guys, so we stopped by the Pokemon Center. We got some potions and stuff like that because we're going to have our first battles here. But all in all, we are going to get another encounter. That's fantastic. So I initially was going to put the Rookidee in the box. But then I would realize, it's like, you know, I wouldn't do that with my regular mons and stuff. So, like I said, whatever they are level-wise is whatever. So I could catch another Rookidee. I could catch... That's what I'm going to do. I'll catch another Rookidee. Why not? Why not? We'll catch another Rookidee. This time, we are level 8. So I'm hoping that a... Yeah, and he's right there. We got quick attack. Let's do an Ember. This shouldn't knock it out. It's not a Steel type yet. Oh, it doesn't even come close to knocking it out. So Peck, that's going to tickle. But we're gonna live that. Let's go for another Ember. I just want to make sure we actually catch these mons. Alright, so this level 7 Rookidee looks like it's gonna be mine. I don't want to risk a crit this time, so we're just gonna throw a Pokeball. So we have 24 Pokeballs. And let's see if we get this. Boom! There we go. Fantastic. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, guys, we made it to the professor's house. Fantastic. It's Professor Magnolia. Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. So we're gonna go through this cutscene and whatnot, and we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. So we're gonna have to face Hop here. In just a little bit, and then we'll have a cutscene, and then I'll be able to start getting the eggs, which will be really, really nice. And like I said, we should still be able to make it to Motostoke. I'll get a few more encounters, and we'll start building up our team. I'll get the team trained up in ready for the next episode. So that'll be really cool. We had to fight a couple of trainers. I ended up not having to worry too much about it. Because of the Rookidees. We had a Blipbug that got one shot by my Rookidees, so that's good. I imagine that the Rookidee is going to be good. So we have a full team. We got Rookidee, Bouncy, and Rookidee. So here we go. Let's face Hop here, and yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna fight Hop, and like I said, we're gonna start grabbing the team here. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Hop, let's see what you got. Did you catch any more Pokemon? Let's see. We have 3 Pokemon. Hop sent out his Wooloo. And I'm going to send out my Rookidee. Alright, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Alright. So, Rookidee's Unnerved means that you cannot eat your berries if you have any. So let's Peck. That gives us Stab. Let's see how much this does to the Wooloo. About half, maybe a pinch under. And Tackle does, you know, very minimal to us. So that's pretty good. And yeah, that wasn't quite half. And we're gonna knock out this Wooloo relatively easily. So there we go. There we go. First mon down. Bouncy grew to level 10. And sends out Grookey. Oh my goodness. Alright, so power there, Peck, I mean. Have a choice of our 2 power. Branch Poke. but that's not going to do much to us. And then Peck, that's going to do about half to Grookey. About half. Yes, Hop, I have studied. Grookey's going to use Scratch. That's going to come off and do some decent damage. I got to watch my health here, because we'll probably have to switch out. In fear of a crit, I am going to potion. Just in fear of a crit. I don't need to lose an encounter this early. We go for a growl, so we were okay regardless. But I wasn't going to take any chances. Okay. So let's go for this final pack. Grookey is going to use Scratch. It does 4 damage. Nothing too crazy. Or 5 damage. Or was it 4? I don't know. And yeah, there we go. So the Grookey is down. We have a level 10 Rookidee and a level 9. That's great. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Yeah. There we go. Pokemon Trainer House Hop sent out Rookidee, which we are level 5, so we are double the levels. So this should do enough to knock it out. This next patch should be enough. So a little bit of potion here just to avoid the. Oh no, we didn't do enough. A little bit of potion though. But we have this match to make sure that we don't get crit, but we have this match, so awesome. Let's go. Alrighty, and I think with that we are ready to start getting some eggs, I believe. So now we're gonna have this cutscene where something just randomly falls from the sky, and Leon is now going to endorse the both of us, which is very important for our gym challenge. So yeah, so I think at this point, let me grab my eggs. I got a process, I got a bit of a process to do that, and I think at this point, here comes the thing from the sky. I think at this point, I'm gonna grab my eggs because I should be ready. I won't go any further, and we'll meet back and we'll get our encounters, and we'll see where we're at. We should be able to go to. Maybe I'll start next episode by going to the wild area. I think that's a good point. So yeah, because getting the eggs over is gonna take some time. Alright guys, I think I got all my eggs situated. Oh my goodness, that took a lot longer than I had anticipated it. But we got all the eggs over into the box. We also have a Flame Body Colossal that's literally just to help me collect eggs. And then we've got about 82 eggs, it looks like. So we should have plenty for the series. But these particular 22, so this is 22, right? So that'll be 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So these are 22 eggs and whatnot that were given to me by my community and whatnot. And we're just going to kind of go through by Pokeballs. So we got 3 Pokemon to figure out where they come from. So I think I don't know. Do I want to hatch all 3 at once? I think I'm going to hatch one at a time, so that way we know what is for what. So there's really no rhyme or reason for the Pokemon. I kind of want to start with a Luxury Ball. So like this egg has a Luxury Ball, so I think I'm going to switch that out for Bouncy here. So let's go hatch this egg. And like I said, I have the Flame Body specifically to hatch the egg, the Colossal. So let's hatch this egg and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Took a little bit to hatch, but here we go. Our starter Pokemon is going to be... I'm excited about this one. I'm so excited. Boom! It's a Solosis. That's pretty epic. That's actually pretty epic. So we get a Solosis. It looks orange. Number battled 0, but it's alright. I gotta give a nickname to the Solosis. It's female. So let's see. Solosis. We're gonna call her... Let's call her Sarah. Because why not? Because why not? So our first Pokemon, our starter Pokemon, is Sarah the Solosis. I unfortunately can't check specifically what Sarah is, but it's got Magikarp. It's got a neutral nature, it looks like. So it's bashful. It's got Magikarp, so that's pretty good. This Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. So I guess that means like poison and stuff doesn't affect it. That's really dope. Awesome. I like that. I like the Solosis, and it's got a neutral nature, meaning it's not going to bring anything down. It's not going to bring anything up either, but yeah. All right. So let's see. For this Rookidee, what do I want to do? Kind of want to do. Let's do a Great Ball. Let's do a Great Ball. Let's do a Great Ball. So we got our Rookidee. So this will be our first Rookidee. This will be our first Rookidee. So, Great Ball, here we go. Alright, next egg is hatching. Let's see what our first Rookidee becomes. Let's see what our first Rookidee becomes. That's going to be amazing. Here we go. Boom! It's a Baltoy. Okay, I see you. I see you. So, Baltoy, huh? That's really cool. So, a ground psychic. So, 2 psychic types. So that's pretty cool. So, Baltoy is genderless. So, what's a good or gender neutral name? Sam? Sam's a good gender neutral name. Yeah, I like Sam, so we're gonna go with Sam. It's a good gender neutral name and whatnot. So the Baltoy, there we go. All right, I don't have the box link yet. I'm like, why is my box not working? Oh yeah, I don't have the box link yet. I'm glad we get that super early in the game too. So cool. So we got Sam. It looks like it's adamant. It's got levitate, which is cool. Hardened mud slap. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so the last Rookidee. What are we thinking here? A repeat ball or an ultra ball? I feel like this first ultra ball. I'm trying to remember who gave me the eggs first, but I feel like this first ultra ball. Because they're marked accordingly. I feel like this first ultra ball. It's gonna come in clutch. So let's hatch this egg. This will be our last Rookidee and our last, and then we got a ton of encounters to start with next time. So let's hatch this egg first. Okay, guys. Not too bad on this one. So what is this Ultra Ball gonna be? Our second Rookidee Route 2 encounter ends up being this mon right here. It is going to be... Boom! It's a Pawniard. It is a Pawniard. Let's go. Awesome. So we got a little bit of diversity. Pawniard is a dark steel type, so that's pretty cool. So is female. But, I'm gonna call this one Sliver. I don't know why, it just kind of stood out to me when I got it. But I'm like coming up with the S names. So what do we have? We have Sarah, Sam, and Sliver. I guess we're going with S names for whatever reason. But we got a female Pawniard. Let's take a peek at it. It is a Defiant Pawniard. It is Adamant Nature, which is really, really cool. Defiant boosts the attack stats sharply when stats are lowered. So that's pretty pog. So yeah, it's in an Ultra Ball. It's pretty cool. Alright, so this is going to be our team to start off with. It's Sarah, Sam, and Sliver. Sarah, Sam, and Sliver. But there's a couple of static encounters here towards the end. So why don't we actually grab those? Because then we can get like a 5-party and whatnot. So why don't we grab those real quick? Whoops. I'll get these Pokemon trained up to the proper levels. So, just so we're clear, dang it, I forgot already. No, get out of here. So we're gonna check our boxes. We got a Rookie D at level 10. So I think, so Sliver is going to go to level 10. Sarah's going to go to level 10. And then Sam's got to go to level 9. So I'm going to use the candies. I am allowed to use the candies. Get them trained up. I'll probably just use my other game. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I decided that, I got thinking more and more about it. It's like, I will train these guys up, after we get the 2 static encounters here. So why don't we continue? I'll get the 2 static encounters, but before I do my next, wild encounter, and actually, we still got 3 static encounters. So let's get those, let's get those encounters. Let's get those encounters. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so here we go. Here we go. And we're boarding the train. Mums are here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna say hi to Mums. We got our camping gear. That's actually gonna be pretty clutch because I can heal and stuff with camping, making curry, and all of that fun stuff. So we're off. We are going to go on the train, and we are on our way to the wild area. We are going to get stopped. We're going to go through a couple of cutscenes, and we're good. So here we go. We are tapping to the beat, and I want to go back to... I want to go back anyway because I think off screen I'm also going to grab a new outfit because that's gonna be a thing. So that's gonna be good. Plus we can camp out. That's gonna be great, and we're gonna be excited to do just that. So let's go from there. And why are we stopped? Because there's Wooloos in the tracks. So now we're going to explore the wild area. So I think I'm only going to do 2 encounters for the wild area. But first, we talk to this boy. We get an Eevee, which is fantastic. I do not want to give an Eevee a nickname. And we get a Pikachu. So those are the 2 static encounters that we can get. Pikachu, it gets added to the Pokedex. That's fantastic. And actually, that's all we're gonna do here because I have to have. I was gonna do the Slowpoke encounter because we can do the Slowpoke, but I might have to go back because there's no. I don't have to battle the Slowpoke though. So let me do this. Let me do this right here. Because I don't have to do any battles or anything. I can get the Pokemon box link, which is really cool. And this is just a beautiful view here. A beautiful, beautiful view. Fantastic view. I mean, it's pretty crazy. All right, so let's go through this scene really quickly, and I'll see you guys back when I'm back in Wedgehurst. Alright guys, we got our box link, so I'm easily able to do that. So we're going to go up the Eevee and the Pikachu up to level 10. We will have a team of 5 to take on this Slowpoke. Hopefully we get a little bit of a diversity because we got Psychic, a Ground, but also Psychic, and then a Dark Steel, which is really cool. But I'd like a little bit of diversity. So we're going to see what this Eevee, both of them are going to be level 10. The only one that's going to get to level 9 is going to be Sam. Yeah, because Sliver was done here. So I'm going to do both eggs to save time. Let's do this Heavy Ball. And let's try this egg. I'm not even going to look at the ball. The Dusk Ball. Alright, I already chose it, so, yeah. So, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I don't know which is going to be which, because I don't know which is going to hatch first, but we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, one of the first eggs is going to hatch. Let's see what we get. And Boom! It's a Vulpix. That's exactly what I was looking for. Vulpix. Fantastic. All right. Let's give it a name for Vulpix, of course. It's another female. And what should we name the Vulpix? I think I gotta go with a traditional Foxy. And we'll break the S names. So we got Foxy with us. Foxy is very good. Foxy is very good. What did Foxy do? Alright, so Foxy became the Pikachu. So that's really, really cool. So let's look at Foxy. It has Drought. That's pretty cool. Its speed is up. It's got Ember, Tail Whip, Hypnosis as an egg move. That's fantastic. And a Heavy Ball. So Ninetales is going to look really good. I got to find where to find a Firestone so I can eventually evolve this thing. But that's pretty dope. All right, let's figure out what this egg is going to be. Let's figure out what that egg is going to be. Oh, next step. Fantastic. All right, our next egg is going to be... I'm excited. Boom! It's a Passimian. Wow. Talk about type advantages at the beginning here. Oh my goodness. So what do we nickname the female Passimian here? Let's name her Jordan. Jordan. Because Jordan is a good female name, but it also, because of sports and whatnot, is female is Michael Jordan. Anyway, so here is our team. We got Sarah the Solosis, Sam the Baltoy, Sliver the Pawniard, Foxy the Vulpix, and Jordan the Passimian. So I'm going to get all of these trained up. Again, only Sam is at level 9, so we will make sure to give Sam to the proper level. But that's going to basically do it for this episode of the Egglocke. We're pretty close to Motostoke, and we'll do the Slowpoke encounter immediately. We'll get our first 2 encounters at the wild area, and we'll go from there. But I hope you guys are excited about the series like I am. I'm super excited. I can't believe of the team. We got a pretty diverse team right now. We got Fighting, Fire, Dark, Steel, Ground Psychic, and then a regular Psychic, which is perfectly fine. So I'm pretty stoked about that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hit that like button if you guys are excited. Subscribe if you guys are new so you don't miss any of them. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you all. Bye.